Hello, ladies and never mind. Hello, gentlemen. Today, we're back with a brand new video. Today, it's gonna be a little bit later than the other days because I slept in like a piece of fucking lobster. But yeah, today we're gonna be talking about Fitz. Yeah, I am so excited. What about you? Are you excited? No? You want to kill yourself? Nice. So, let's hop into this video. So, a new Minecraft server called Epic SMP, cringe name by the way, has just emerged, and it has like a bunch of people like Fitz, Ted Navision, Jay Schlatt type, like Misfits type people in it, right? And it's just like a Minecraft server, right? It's a Minecraft server with a bunch of popular people. Makes sense? Okay. So Fitz ended up saying this.
Shit, what am I actually doing? I'm retarded.
And then obviously, like, subsequently from that, people are gonna get fucking angry as shit. I'm contemplating, like, pulling up Twitter right now and just seeing, like, the stampede of, like, angry people about this, right? Now, personally, alright, I'll just give my take on it before, I'll just go raw, dog. I'll just dong you raw real quick. So, okay, I don't think that if you're a big influencer, you should probably be saying the N-word, the R-word, the F-word, whatever you call it, right? Because typically, we're not trying to make these people think that you hate them, right? If I'm an arseler and someone says an arseler at me, right, I'm gonna feel bad about that, right? Obviously, that's a direct, like, insult to who I am. It's something I can't control, something I'm probably insecure about. When someone I look up to, like Fitz, right, says the arseler, that'll probably feel bad because I look up to Fitz or whatever, and now I think that Fitz hates me, right? Now, I mean, like, whether it's a rational thought process, once again, we're talking about an arseler, but whether or not it's a rational thought process, that doesn't matter, because it is the thought process that people have. So, in my opinion, it's better to just not say these words on a public platform. Now, I don't care that these words are quote-unquote slurs, whatever the fuck that means, right? I just personally care that they produce negative outcomes in society. Oh god, this triggers me so much. These, like, quote-unquote 14-year-old white girls, I know the meme has been beaten to death, but these fucking 14-year-old white girls, all they do is go, it's a slur, that's why it's bad. They don't go, well, it's bad because XYZ, ABC, 1, 2, 3, and actually give, like, an explanation of it. They go, it's a slur, dude. And this leads them to believing, like, crazy things like if you say it in your room by yourself with no one, then that's, like, somehow bad. Because now you're making it a magic word. There's no, like, magical, like, enchanted fucking aspect of the word. It's a word, okay? In certain contexts, this word happens to have negative outcomes. It's not my problem with the word. I'm fine with someone saying any word in private or in a setting where it's expected that the person you're saying it to will understand what you're saying. Maybe you've talked social issues. Maybe they understand why, maybe they agree on your entire viewpoint. In that case, I think it's generally okay to say these words to people. But the point I'm getting at here is, like, people won't assign, like, negativity to something because it is negative. They'll just, like, say common sense, or they'll just say, like, some tautology, or, like, they'll just give a really bad explanation to why it's bad. It's a social construct. It happens all the time. Like, I guarantee if I were to ask these girls, why is genocide bad? They would probably end up going like, well, like, it's just genocide, bro. It's common sense, bro. You're a psycho, dude. Why would you even ask that question? Lock him up. And this is my problem with, the pyrocynical shit. There's so many dramas where this happens, where people will just assign negativity to something for some really, like, weird reason, arbitrary reason that is very much a tautology and means absolutely nothing. And they won't actually explain why it's bad. Okay, so I'll give one little thing to Fitz. I'll give one teensy little drop of, like, sympathy for Fitz here, right? All of Fitz videos are really, like, edgy. They say these words all the time. I think they're hilarious. I love those videos. Fitz is, like, one of my favorite YouTubers. Oh yeah, before we get into that, I think Fitz is hilarious. I think everything that he says on the SMP is fucking hilarious. But I can distinguish here, like, funny and morally wrong. Like, they aren't, like, mutually exclusive. You can't, like, something can be funny and also wrong. Just because something is wrong doesn't make it unfunny. That's another huge problem that the white girls on Twitter always have with these things. They treat these things as mutually exclusive when they're totally not. But yeah, the point that I was making is, like, Fitz has this audience. If you watch a Fitz video and you stick around, subscribe, do whatever you have to, right? By the way, do that to my channel. Chances are you are not one of these people that do get offended by Fitz, right? Fitz has kind of built up this community with this audience where, like, these are regular words, these are normalized words. So it would would be very strange for someone like, you know, like an Arsler to be watching a Fitz video or a Fitz stream. So maybe Fitz had this idea in his mind where it's like, look, I know like most of my viewers are like, maybe he even thought none of his viewers are like going to get offended by this, and he's like, all right, whatever, I'll shoot it out for the fuck of it. Maybe that's an argument in Fitz's favor, but the thing is, it's like, this is a new epic SMP thing. Of course, a ton of new people are gonna be watching the stream. You know, statistically, I'm guessing, you know, there's gonna be one Arsler watching the stream. Like, I'm just saying, like, it would be a very like low IQ way of thinking, but it would be like, I would understand it. I would understand the decision. I'm no angel, all right, dog. When I was in 7th grade, I like stole someone's phone and like typed like some you know, let's not get into that, but probably worse than what Fitz said onto some kid's phone and posted it, right? I'm no angel, dog. You know, every day on PlayStation, I would stay up till like 4 a.m. in the summer, right? And this is just like how my friend group worked. We would say these things like it's not a big deal. Still kind of how my friend group works. Like, I'll say right now, dude, I say these words in private all the time. Yeah, but now I can distinguish between what's bad and what's good. In 7th grade, I just thought like, oh, we say these things all the time. So, I mean, like, that must always mean they're good. Now I can distinguish between, you know, when it's like appropriate and when it's inappropriate to say. Or sorry, I don't want to do the 14-year-old white girl thing. Not inappropriate or appropriate, good or bad. Sorry. Okay, so last we have the last best of all, like, the best thing I've ever seen, Good Guy Fitz take from Twitter. It makes him look really dumb. It makes him look pretty dumb. Some might even say
retarded.
But yeah, his take was pretty much, the problem is that there's no acknowledgement or intent of the context. Yeah, so pretty much my problem with this take is that there doesn't need to be acknowledgement of the intent or the context. The problem is with the consequences. Most people have no idea what they're talking about, and I agree. Fitz makes a great criticism whenever he talks about these 14-year-old white girls on Twitter who have no idea what they're talking about, but personally, I'll give you my take. In society, right, your intent and the context really doesn't matter. As long as there still are negative consequences, you should probably be condemned. I still agree that intent should be criticized and condemned because that leads to better intent, which leads to better consequences. So yeah, in conclusion, I'm not going to go out of my way to have this big issue with Fitz. I think what he did is bad, but I mean, like, at the end of the day, it's a very understandable thing to do, and I'm always in the business of forgiveness and rehabilitation and all that stuff, right? Even if, like, he continues doing this for like years and years, I really still won't have this grand issue with him. I don't really care. Not gonna take the energy out of my body to do it. Also, don't care anyways, because it's very understandable for the 3rd time. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video today, I would enjoy a like, subscribe. If you want more videos, do the same thing that I just said. I can't keep track of one thought because I'm talking too much and I have sleep problems, lol. Also, if you disagreed with anything I said in the video, do be sure to dox me and swat me and call me an Arsler, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, and stay dank. See ya!